Hi guys, I am going to do a follow-up to the consignment sale video. Today was half price Sunday, and anybody can get in for free on half price day. Consigners actually get to start an hour early. I did not go in an hour early. I was kind of contemplating if I was even going to go in at all. And my son kept bugging me and woke me up earlier than I wanted to get woke up. So him and I ended up going, which actually turned into a positive thing, and I'll elaborate that later on. We did find a few things there was only one thing I specifically went there for, and I did find that I am not going to show in this video because that is part of my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We are getting closer to the 750. I think we need 9 more people. My computer's not wanting to work apparently. I'm trying to pull up what number we are at now. Oh, we need 8 more subscribers and I will do my 750. We're at 742 right now. So I would really like to get that 750 giveaway. Sorry guys. Because I would love, I have them together. It'll be shipped this way. The passy is actually in the bottle. And it's got, hopefully you can kind of see that. It's got on it the blue poster putty. And it's a cute little monkey passy. It's got a cover. I like these covers for the pacifiers, because especially with the poster putty, you can put the cover on top of the pacifier and throw it in your diaper bag. The other kind that don't, and I just realized it's missing its head. Not there. The other kind, I mean, you can put in your diaper bag, but sometimes, especially if it's warm, the poster putty will stick to other things in the diaper bag. So I like the covers like this. If I don't have covers like that, I actually got this at the dollar store, and I'm going to pick up a few more next time I go. This is actually packed for the meetup. And you can see I've got my extra camera batteries in here. I've got my extra GoPro batteries in here. My SD card slot, my GoPro charger. I've actually got a cell phone charger in here. What else is in here? A few flash drives. The plug-in, the USB plug-in for this charger. And then I've got that big, I can fit the X stick right up here, I know that. So I'll have the X stick in here, and then this is my little bag that has like my key in it and my little, oh, what are those called? A screwdriver that I use a lot. But the X stick will fit in there. I wanted something that would kind of keep all that stuff together and protect it, and I can throw that in my diaper bag. That's what I wanted. I want to find another something similar to that, or I might actually take this Infantino. These are Jack, get down. The little spoons that go with the pouches that I have, and I'm honestly contemplating breaking these pieces of plastic out and just putting these with my Infantino pouch maker, and then using this for pacifiers. I'm not sure yet. I'll just have to wait and see what I'm going to do for the meetup. And then, so this is the 750 giveaway item. So we're 8 people away from that. So I'm hoping to do that within the next week. And I will get into what I got today. First off, for 50 cents, I got myself this Avent bottle. I had a couple of them, but they all got sold on my eBay store. And I actually was only going to list one and keep one. And one of the buyers actually contacted me requesting the Avent bottle. So she bought another one, and I do have a third one that I'm going to sell. But I wanted to keep one for myself. And I don't know if I'm going to modify this one yet or not. A lot of my new bottles that I'm getting, like those Tommy Tippy ones I got, I'm not going to modify them. I'm just putting them as part of my bottle collection. For my neonates and baby think it overs, honestly, now that I have that stainless steel one, I will be Teffy, now you need to get. I give up. So, after the stainless steel ones, I mean, really, I don't fill bottles up like this. That's not what I care to do. So, I am probably just going to start leaving them this way. I have a few that I've actually already modified. Like, there's some Dr. Brown bottles that I've modified that, honestly, I'm going to go to Toys R Us hopefully this week and see if they've got any more of the holiday ones, since Toys R Us is closing. If they've got a few of the holiday ones, I might pick a few of them up, and then I'll just take my modified nipple and put it and just switch the nipples out, and then just keep like my bottle for myself unmodified, because really the 8-ounce bottles I don't even use. Like, I just like this size for the neonates. I'm not a really big fan of the big ones, and I don't really care for filling them, so that's why I chose not to modify them. Let's see what else I got in here. First off, I got this for, it would be $1. See, it was $2, but there's no star, so it's half price. And it says it is preemie size. It's Child of Mine by Carter's. I'll just take the pin off. It won't fit my neonates, but I bought this for my daughter's, what are they? Love-a-bows, her Love-a-bow. It is a little gray fleece sleeper. The feet have little orange foxes on them. That's what caught my attention. And honestly, I think this is new and like without tags, because it is super soft and the fleece is not pilling at all. But it's got these little orange, cute little orange foxes on it. It's got some little white polar bears, some penguins, some evergreen trees, and it says cute and cuddly on it. I bought this one for my daughter, like I said, for her Love-a-bow. I guess she could put it on Love-a-bella as well too. But they had some other cute preemie clothes that I was looking at, but a lot of them that were on the 50% off sale were more like sleepers, and she does have a couple other sleepers for Love-a-bow, the boy sleepers, but there wasn't really much for girl preemie stuff. And I know Kim's watching this, so I'll be not going to show the price to this one. But as I've said in the past, Kim and I are going to be trading babies. And even though I will be sending her a baby boy, I thought this was cute and I wanted to include this for her. It is a Carter's 3-month sleeper. It is fleece and it is like a hot pink, and it's got little penguins on it, some snowmen, some like snowy scapes. The penguins are on a little sled, and the snowmen have like a aqua hat and scarf. And I thought that was really cute. There's nothing on the bottom of this one, but I just thought that was really cute and just a little something extra to include. Her and I always send each other little extras. And lastly, for my babies, there's an outfit in here for my son, which I need to wash the clothes tonight because he wants to wear it to school tomorrow. Teffy's going to give up. Nope, she's going to lay on top of everything. This, I went back and forth about, and I ultimately ended up deciding to buy it because I don't really have much warm weather stuff. And this was super cute. I actually got it for a steal. It was $1.50, and it does have a little bit of pilling, and that's okay. But it is an Old Navy 0 to 3 month like fleece bunting, and it's not very thick, so it would work for a baby in a car seat. It's just double-sided fleece. It's not bulky. And then it's got this Sherpa material that is in the hood. It's got 2 cute little bear ears, and I know there's like a fuzzy on it. But I thought that was adorable, and I know that I don't really need anything this thick for a baby down here. Oh, and it also has, oh, good thing I did that. It's got little hand muffs, or hand mittens on it, which it looks like I will be folding it this way to clean. You guys are probably not seeing it. It's a little disgusting. Looks like they never opened them or put the mittens over. And then it's footed. Like I said, the other thing I got was for my son. I guess doesn't really matter. He picked this out himself. It's a mini Belton shirt. It's purple, a really pretty purple with gray long sleeves. It's that two-tone look, and it's got like a vintage airplane on it. And that was $3. And if anybody knows Belton stuff, that's a fantastic price for it. He loves Belton, but a lot of, like, this is a size 9-10, and Belton actually runs small. I believe it's a UK brand. And then he also picked out these Children's Place jean shorts, and we paid $2 for them. He wants to wear this to school tomorrow, so I have to wash everything, because I know the shorts for sure have been washed in fabric softener, because just touching them I'm starting to itch. I'm allergic to fabric softener, and so is he. But that was what he picked out. And then he also picked out a book for himself and a book for my daughter. And then in the toys, I looked at baby toys, but like my bin that I have for baby toys is so big, or is so full, that I don't need any more for my dolls. So I chose to just, I kind of glanced over them, but there really wasn't anything that caught my eye that jumped out on me and I had to have. Other than that, I mean, compared to like last year and, well, last spring, the first sale that I went to was right after we moved here, so that was almost 2 years. That in October, that'll be 2 years. And there's 2 sales a year, so there was 2 last year, so this is my 4th sale I've been to. Compared to past sales, I didn't really get all that much, but like I've said in the past, first of all, I'm saving up for the meetup. I would rather have money to spend there. Like if we go to, say, Gymboree, or if we go to Old Navy or Baby Gap, or I believe Hannah Anderson and H&M are all in the Mall of America. If we like go to one of those stores and there's something that all of us fall in love with and we want to get, like a matching set, I would love to do that. I also am thinking about like spending money just in general. I'd rather save my money for that, as well as I did sell my Graco Mode stroller with the gray car seat. I kept the stroller, or the car seat that matches this stroller, and I'm keeping this stroller because as of right now I'm taking this stroller with me to the meetup. Right now all I have for strollers for my doll is this one. I really liked that Graco Modes one, but it was just big, bulky, and I'm like, I really don't want to travel with something that big and bulky. And this, especially when it doesn't have the tray on it, which, I mean, I have the tray. It's right here. I think it'll fit in my travel bag, and or for the stroller to gate check it. So I might just put this, like, what I'm really thinking of doing is bringing that travel bag for the stroller, and then I don't know, I'll probably have the thing on it and then just shove it in the bag. But or maybe not, I might just put it on it and do it that way. But I'm just thinking this is a nice lightweight stroller, and I like that the canopy extends further. Like, you obviously can't see I'm playing with it, but it's got a good sized canopy where most of them are smaller. I think I'm going to be taking this, and like my husband and I were talking, there is 2 strollers that I really wanted when my kids were babies, and I never got them. And, you know, we are planning on having a 3rd child. I have to wait a certain amount of months after my weight loss surgery. But to be able to even start the process of getting pregnant. But I told my husband, I'm like, I really want one of those strollers. So I've been kind of keeping an eye out on Facebook. And if I find one within a certain price range that we're comfortable with and we can afford at the time, my husband's like, fine. Because right now, even for my kids, I have got 2 strollers for them. I have got a double bob stroller, a double bob dually, or what was it? A Bob Revelation dually is what I have. It's an older model. I got it before we left Mina, and I only paid like $50 for it. I got it for a steal. The lady's kids outgrew it, and they were PCSing, so she just needed to get rid of it and get rid of it fast. And I was so excited to get it. I mean, even my son is technically, I think, 10 pounds over the weight limit per a child. But even putting him in it with my daughter, it pushes like a dream. And yes, I know my kids are older. My son will be 8 soon, and my daughter's 6. But with my son's autism, he gets fatigued very easily. And we were thinking of, like, if we go someplace like that there's going to be a lot of walking, like the state fair and stuff. Or if we'd go to, like, Six Flags or to, like, SeaWorld, where there's going to be a lot of walking. We will probably have to have that with... I'm not a big ride rider. My husband usually rides the rides with my kids. Back in an earlier life, I used to love, like, fast roller coasters and stuff, and now I don't. But he likes to ride the rides with my kids, and so that's fine. Pushing around a stroller, I can just stay with the stroller. There's not going to be too many rides, like at Six Flags or something and stuff that I wouldn't even want to really ride. So I just thought, you know, it would be nice instead of having to rent one every time we went. So we have that, and then we have this. It's a single umbrella, Graco umbrella stroller. And that stroller is like, ooh, over 10 years old. Well, yeah. It's over 10 years old because I bought the stroller just before Crystal came to, it was before Crystal came to visit me in Fargo, because I had it with, like, pictures of her and I, like when we went shopping and stuff. The stroller that I had, I still have that stroller. I used it with both of my kids. I absolutely loved that stroller. I still do love that stroller, I should say. Like I said, I used it with both of my kids, and it's a nice stroller. It's compact. It folds nicely. And it's one of those things that I don't want to give up, because it was so nice to have, like, especially like with a baby for quick trips, like the car seat fit into it. I mean, it's even more compact than this. I just don't want to take it to the meetup because I don't want it to get broken, because the new ones I don't care for. They don't make that style anymore. And secondly, try to see if I can... Yes, it is the stroller that I had at the meetup with Crystal and I. Secondly, it's a typical umbrella stroller with just the 2 handles, and it doesn't have like the parent tray part on it, so I couldn't put like a drink holder. I mean, I could put one of those soft drink holders on it, but I've had one on there and I don't care for it. As well as the weight of the diaper bag could possibly tip it backwards, especially if I take the doll out. So this I don't think will tip backwards. I mean, it takes a lot to get it to tip backwards. So this is a stroller that I'll probably be taking. But I hope everybody enjoyed this second haul video from the consignment sale from Half Price Day. And I will see everyone later. Bye!